You think you're doing everything right when you leave your cat home alone. You give them food, clean the litter box, and walk out the door. But there are a few common mistakes almost every owner makes. Mistakes that can cause your cat serious stress, anxiety, or even health problems while you're gone. These aren't obvious mistakes. Most owners have no idea they're doing them, yet they can make your cat feel abandoned, scared, or even sick. Today, we'll reveal the things you should never do when leaving your cat home alone. 1. Never leave the house completely dark. Many owners turn off all the lights and close the curtains when they leave for the day, thinking it saves energy. But cats are crepuscular. They are most active at dawn and dusk. Complete darkness makes them feel disoriented, anxious, and unsafe. Science. Cats have excellent low light vision, but still rely on some natural light cycles to regulate their internal clock. Studies on feline stress show that prolonged darkness increases cortisol levels and can lead to destructive behavior or depression. Emotional impact. Your cat feels like they've been left in a cave. They can't see clearly, can't watch birds or the outside world, and feel isolated. What to do instead? Leave at least 1 or 2 lamps on a timer, or keep some curtains partially open so natural light comes in. A night light in the hallway or living room also helps. 2. Never leave without multiple sources of fresh water. Putting only 1 bowl of water in the kitchen is a very common mistake. Cats are picky about water and often refuse to drink from a bowl that's near their food or litter box. Science. Cats instinctively avoid water near food or waste because in the wild it could be contaminated. Veterinary studies show that many cats become chronically dehydrated when left with only one water source, which can lead to kidney problems and urinary issues. Emotional impact. Your cat may go the entire day without drinking enough, feeling thirsty and uncomfortable. What to do instead? Place at least 3 bowls of fresh water in different rooms, away from the food and litter box. A cat water fountain is even better because moving water is more appealing to them. 3. Never leave dangerous or toxic items accessible. Many owners leave houseplants, like lilies, philodendron, or pothos. Cleaning products, electrical cords, or small objects lying around. Science. Lilies are extremely toxic to cats. Even licking pollen can cause kidney failure. The ASPCA lists dozens of common household items that are poisonous to cats. Chewing cords can cause electrocution, and small objects can cause intestinal blockages. Emotional impact. Your cat explores out of boredom and curiosity, and one mistake can turn into a life-threatening emergency. What to do instead? Do a full cat-proofing check before you leave. Move toxic plants out of reach, secure cords, and put away anything small or dangerous. 4. Never leave the litter box dirty. Many people clean the litter box in the morning and assume it's fine for the whole day. But cats are very clean animals and hate using a dirty box. Science. Cats have an extremely sensitive sense of smell. A dirty litter box causes stress and can lead to litter box avoidance, which often results in accidents around the house. Emotional impact. Your cat may hold their urine or poop all day, causing discomfort or even medical problems like urinary crystals. What to do instead? Scoop the litter box right before you leave and consider getting a second box in another location if your cat is left alone for more than 8 to 10 hours. 5. Never leave without enough mental and physical enrichment. Leaving your cat with just food and a litter box is one of the biggest mistakes. Cats get bored and stressed without stimulation. Science. Studies on feline welfare show that lack of enrichment leads to higher stress hormones, increased vocalization, destructive behavior, and even depression. Emotional impact. Your cat spends the whole day feeling bored, lonely, and understimulated. What to do instead? Leave puzzle feeders, interactive toys that move on their own, a window perch with a view of birds, and a scratching post. Rotate toys every few days so they stay interesting. 6. Never punish or stress your cat right before leaving. Some owners scold their cat or rush around stressed right before leaving the house. Science: cats associate your departure with negative emotions. This can create separation anxiety over time. Emotional impact: your cat begins to dread you leaving and may develop destructive behaviors or excessive meowing when you're gone. What to do instead? Keep departures calm and positive. Give your cat a special treat or toy right before you leave so they associate your exit with something good. 7. Never leave for very long periods without a plan. Leaving your cat alone for 12 to 16 hours every day without any support is too much for most cats. Science: cats are social animals. Prolonged solitude increases the risk of stress-related illnesses, including urinary problems and behavioral issues. Emotional impact: your cat feels abandoned and insecure. What to do instead? Use a pet camera, hire a cat sitter for long days, or consider getting a second cat if your schedule allows. 8. Never change the routine suddenly without preparation. Suddenly, leaving for longer than usual or changing your schedule without warning can cause severe stress. Science: cats thrive on predictability. Abrupt changes in routine are one of the biggest triggers for stress and anxiety-related behaviors. Emotional impact: your cat feels confused and insecure about when you'll return. What to do instead? Gradually increase alone time and use calming aids like Feliway or pheromone diffusers when your schedule changes. 9. Never leave without checking the temperature. Leaving your cat in a very hot or very cold house is dangerous. Many owners don't realize how quickly indoor temperatures can rise or drop. Science: cats can suffer from heat stroke above 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, or hypothermia below 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. They cannot regulate temperature as well as humans think. Emotional impact: your cat may become uncomfortable, dehydrated, or even seriously ill while you're gone. What to do instead? Set the thermostat between 20 to 24 degrees Celsius, 68 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and use fans or air conditioning in summer. Leaving your cat home alone doesn't have to be stressful for them. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can make sure your cat feels safe, loved, and comfortable while you're away. Small changes in how you prepare can make a huge difference in your cat's happiness and health. Which of these mistakes have you been making? Have you noticed any of these signs in your cat? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. Take gentle care of your feline friend. See you in the next video.